Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here, and welcome back to another speed paint video. This is a speed paint that I have had in my brain for a very long time. You might recognize the concept from a previous sketchbook tour. I don't know, I had this in my brain just kind of sitting there for a while, and I figured I really just wanted to get it out there. And when I created this concept at first, I obviously went through a style change and stuff, so it has, been a while and stuff, so my style's definitely changed since the last time, and I tweaked a lot in the original thumbnail. There are a lot of differences, but the color selection is one of the things that kind of stuck with me. So I wanted to create a sort of fantasy forest, so I did use a lot of vibrant colors, a lot more than I normally would. I used like hot pinks and vibrant greens and blinding blues and stuff like that. So, but I really wanted that to come across because it's supposed to be a fantasy world. And as I was creating this, I actually kind of came up with a story. You'll see that I don't actually put color on the character herself until like I've gotten everything else done. And the reason for that is I wasn't sure what colors I wanted to color her yet. I did a little bit of a color composition for everything else, but I wasn't sure with her. I wanted to see what needed more balance. And there's a lot of green in this picture, so I figured green would be a bad idea. And then after I got it done, I kind of looked at her and I was like, so I started like storyboarding a little bit more, and I figured instead of her just being asleep and, the scenery growing up around her, I figured it could be like she is kind of like the protector of the land, and as long as she stays in a comatose state, she will be able to keep the land healthy and beautiful and vibrant, and so the land will survive as long as she's asleep, so she just sleeps. And you'll notice she does resemble the trees. Her hair is pink like the leaves on the trees, and her dress is purple. And so, it's maybe because she adapted to the trees she was being, held up with, like in her little swing thing. I'm not sure, but I didn't go that far. But anyway, I don't know. I just really, really love the way this came out. I spent a lot of time on this. And it may not be as detailed to some of you as, some other pictures you may have seen before, but this is definitely super detailed for me. I don't even know how long I spent on this, but I absolutely love the concept. I love how it came out. I'm really proud of it. I feel like lately I've been doing a lot more pieces that I'm proud of, and that's a good thing, right? No, I'm not like trying to be a turd or brag or anything like that. I'm just saying that I'm finally taking the time on my pieces that I feel like they deserve, and I come out with a result that I really like. So, and if you haven't been able to tell, I have been doing a lot more of background and scenery because I feel like I need to, because it's what's been making my pictures feel a little bit more finished, I guess. So, a lot of this is kind of in perspective, and it's a little bit weird to me, but she is up in a treetop swinging, and she may look like she's tiny, but she's actually not. She's a normal-sized, grown lady, and the trees are just massive, and everything else is small compared to her because, she's in the treetops. And then as you can see, there's like ivy growing up on her legs because she has been there for so long. I don't know, I'm really happy with it. I said that a million times, and I bet you're sick of hearing me say that. And I really thought the way I did the trees is probably my favorite part. It might have gotten a little bit repetitive. I apologize if it did. I initially was not going to give them any kind of detail. I was just going to leave them as little blobs. But then I figured, why not give them some detail, So I did, and I was really happy with that decision. So I do end up adding a lot of glitter to this piece. It's not in the video though, but you will see it at the very end. I kind of give you a little overview of the picture, and it's got glitter all over it, and it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. So yeah. But I don't know. Oh yeah, these little leaf things on the ivy, they gave me so much trouble. And so did this, the background part that I'm coloring like a brownish tan color. It gave me a lot of trouble because, I don't know, it just looked weird at first, but I kept working at it and it started to look better. And then in the picture, I actually forget to color the sky, so I do end up coming back and coloring that, but it's off camera, so you won't see that either. But yeah, I will probably put this up in my store if you guys are interested. I'll sell the original and prints if you guys are interested. I know for sure this is going to go up in my convention lineup because I really love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also leave a comment down below. Give me a little bit of a background story of a character and I might go ahead and create it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, toodaloo! She is the only girl in the family. She has like 8 brothers. So, her dad is always a little softer on her than he